Hi, I'm Jen.
I'm Mike.
It's like stereo today. I got one in each ear. Okay, today we're gonna work on we're gonna continue with the partner drills. You can also do this on a mukjong, a wooden dummy, but and you can also do it in front of a mirror. There's nothing wrong with that either. Okay, so but the idea is to get a lot of repetition doing this particular drill. So we've been working on the tie and untie drill. Okay, that's not the actual name. I just call it tie and untie drill so that you guys recognize the drill. It's easy for these guys to remember the drill, right? So the tie and untie drill, there's a lot to it. We've already gone over a lot of the detail in the previous videos, right? So we're going to continue a little bit with a new tie and untie drill that's going to help you in your chi sao. Okay. So first, Brian is going to punch, straight punch, right? And Mike is going to go ahead, punch. Mike is going to do the triangle footwork, right? And come to the Wu Sao position. You see how Mike is facing Brian's center line, okay? And then he's going to punch you again, and Mike's going to go to the other side. See how Mike is in a Wu Sao position, okay? Wu Sao, okay? Normally, he would continue the tie and untie drill by entering. Go in, yeah, okay, got it? But we're not going to enter right now, okay? Because we're going to continue with a different drill. So from here, go ahead and keep going. 1, 2. See, he's in the Wu Sao, facing Brian. Okay. Other side, punch. 1, 2. Wu Sao, punch. 1, 2. You see Mike doing the triangle footwork here, along with his hand. Go. Keep going. Keep going back and forth. Okay. Yeah, back and forth. Okay. Brian's also getting practice punching straight. Okay. There you go. Okay. We already know that this drill is not sideways. Don't pop sideways. Punch, stop. Don't get in the habit of pushing this hand sideways, or then the second punch is going to get Mike, okay? So make sure everything is done correctly at the center line, okay? If you haven't seen the previous videos, then make sure you see them first, okay? Now, after you do this drill over and over and over again, and you get very, very good at it, we're going to work on, I call sheath the sword. You know when you have like a samurai sword, I pull it out, I cut, and then after I do that right, I wipe off the blood. Then I sheath the sword. I turn the sword around, I sheath it. Right? So this movement here. Okay? So we're going to get to that movement and why you need to learn this movement. Okay. So next thing I want Mike to do is to get the grip control. Grip control. This is your lap sao. Okay. Good punch. Yep. Now come up. Now he's going to just get this grip. Okay. Now come here, Tanya. Tanya's filming today. Okay. Hi. Come around. Swing around. There you go. Okay. Now you see how Mike has a grip on his Brian's wrist, and also on the back of his tricep. There's the tricep like a handle. So grab it. Okay, got it. So now punch on the other side, Mike. Brian. You're going to see him do it on this side, and he's going to get the grip. Okay. See that? Wrist, tricep. Elbows in. He's still facing Brian's center. Okay? And also he's training to watch with his eyes the hand that he does not have touch with. So he's watching that other hand. When he sees the hand fire, then he goes to the other side and get the grip. Yeah, he's still doing the triangle forward. Keep going, back and forth. Go. Right? And you notice, keep going, that Brian is not stepping in. But the only reason right now is so that Mike can get a lot of repetition doing this drill over and over and over again, getting the feel of doing the pak to lap to setting the grips, okay? To using his footwork. Good. Good. Okay, good. All right? Now Mike has that. Now, why would we do that? Okay? In Chi Sao, we've been doing a lot of Chi Sao where we go forward, right? We go double hand Chi Sao, okay? Where if I do something, right? Okay, then punch, right? Then I go around him and then I enter, right? Okay, you probably couldn't see that, but it's okay. So from here, and then he punches, right? Okay, and then I go around the side and I enter. So we've been doing a lot of taking over his island, okay? Which is a great drill. Develop your body structure. Also enter opponent's space, which is very important. But sometimes you're doing Chi Sao or Danchi, so that they can see, right? I do Danchi and I go in and he punches it and I try to go around, but he's like really strong. He's really stiff arming me. And I try to get in, but he's really pushing into me, right? I try to go in. If I'm not too careful when I step, he's going to push me over, right? So when I feel that pressure, right, that's when you're going to use this grip control, right? So now, okay, now what we're going to do is Brian's going to step in with the punch, straight punch, okay? Mike is going to do this triangle footwork, and he's going to go to the first position, to here, right? All right, do it again on the other side, punch. Now you see Mike coming to this position first. Now there's a contact here. This is your Dan Chi. This is right now cross arm Chi Sao, right? What Brian is going to do is going to start to give him pressure a little bit. See that? Right? When Mike feels that, that tells him to set the grip, turn the wrist, set the grip. Okay? Got it? That's why he comes here. Because Brian's trying to push into him really hard. Right? When you do Chi Sao, sometimes some people are very aggressive. When they come in really strong, this is the move I like to use. Okay? So now from here, do the other side. Step in, punch. He pushes into him. Yeah. Okay? Now, Mike is not going to stop here, of course. What he's going to do, and we're doing this slow, is that he's going to pull and this is his sword now. Brian's arm is Mike's sword. He's going to sheathe the sword into his hip. But don't pull with your arm. Pull with your hip. Yeah, that's it. You got it? Okay? Again. All right, do it again. Yeah, you're going to sheathe the sword. Triangle forward. He's going to push. Yeah, that's it. Okay? All right? Do the other side. Come up first. Up, no. Come up first. When you're doing this with your partner, do this slow so that you get the feel of it. Okay? Before you learn to do this slow first. Punch. Step in and punch. Right here. Get to here first. Get your triangle forward, Mike. Good. Right? Now, slowly, Brian's going to give him pressure into that arm. That's what now Mike is going to pull. You got it? Okay? Do it to Mike. Or Mike's going to punch you. Okay? So he's going to punch. Come to here first. Now he slowly gives him pressure. He turns, gets the grip, and pull. Right? Lower your level a little bit. Right? And just put your hands right into your hips. Okay? Other side. Get to one. Position number one. That's it. Good. Okay? One more time. Step in, punch. Pressure, pressure. Yeah. Okay? Right? So, initially, step and punch. If he doesn't give you any pressure, right, then I'm going to do this. I'm going to do what we've been practicing. Go in. Take over the space. Right? Okay? So, but if right here, I start to go in, but I feel him give me pressure, then I'm going to do this move. I'm going to pull. Okay? Then I come here, I want to go in. Finish the job, right? But when I do this, he gives me pressure. Yeah, right here. I can't go in. So what am I going to do? I'm not going to try to fight him. I'm just going to turn, set the grip. When I set the grip, okay, then I'm going to pull him, and I'm going to use his arm like a sword, and I'm going to sheath it into my arm. See it? Boom. I pull it into my hip. Got it? Okay, so I'll do it to Mike. I punch. See? Yeah, see, I don't give him any pressure. He's just going to go in. Okay? One more time. No. Switch your hands. Yeah. That's where you would enter. Enter with the hand. Yeah. Okay? But if I go here and I go like this and I give him pressure, yes, right away. Okay? He's going to pull. Use my arm like a sword. Put it right into the sheath. Okay? Got it? This drill we use a lot, or I do this a lot, and you can use this drill anytime when you're doing any kind of chi sao. So I'm doing chi sao with Brian, okay? And let's say I come in, or he comes in. Let's say you come in, and I come in. Now I punch, and I give you a really heavy arm. See? That's going to tell him to sheath the sword. Yeah. See, I keep giving him pressure. I don't let off, right? Okay? I'm here. I go to this side. I give him a lot of pressure. I try to come in. I keep giving him pressure. See this? He's going to sheath. Yeah. He's going to sheath the sword, right? And the more I give him pressure, the worse it's going to be for me, right? Okay. So learning how to feel that resistance, and then what to do with that tension that he's giving you, or that pressure he's giving you, right? You take care of it, sheath the sword, right? There's a lot of ways to take care of the pressure, but this is just a good way. Gary Lamb, Seafood Gary Lamb likes to use these types of pulling moves. He'll pull guys. You've probably seen the videos on YouTube. He throws people around. He's such a strong guy. His structure is very strong. He's a very big guy. Just tossing people right into mattresses. Right? Then they bounce off. Then he hits them on the way back. Right? Right? So this is a good way to practice. Okay. So what you can do is I can punch Mike, and I can give him no pressure, and he should continue. Right? Yeah. Okay. But wrong foot. Right? Again, triangle forward. Right? Inside. Yeah. See? Right here. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. Okay. So he can do that. Enter, like we've been practicing over the previous videos. Or I can punch, and I give him a lot of pressure here. Then he's going to sheath the sword. Right? Okay. And you can also practice that into your chi sao. Same. Right? Okay. I give him a lot of pressure, and I step in. Yeah, yes. Right? Get tossed around it. Right? But that's a good way to practice. And of course, you can practice. Well, I think we'll save that for next time, right? A lot of things we can do, right? Okay. Is I know a lot of you guys want to do chi gurk, right? We've been working a little bit chi gurk with these guys. Chi gurk is no different than your hands. It's not about technique. It's about attacking your opponent's balance and their center, right? Center of balance and their center line. So if Mike punches and he gives me a lot of pressure here, right? I'm going to sheath the sword, but at the same time, right? I can use this leg. Give you pressure. I can use this leg, right? On the way down. Okay? And this comes out of your form, right? This movement, right? It's before the kick. So this is, I told you when we did our Chum Q form, right? Think of this as a kick. One kick, right? There's two kicks, right? So if you do it, right? It looks like one kick, but think of it like two kicks. because this is where you would use this angled kick. All right, you also see this in traditional like karate, taekwondo. You'll also see like these types of kicks, right? Where they'll do things like this, right? Or like this. Okay? So you see that kick, right? And that's all I'm doing to Mike. Right? He punches. The other side, so you can see. Punch. I do try and forward. He gives me a lot of pressure. See, I pull, and then there's that kick. Right? That's your chi-gurk. Right? One later, punch. Right? And then punch again, right? And then, see? Or this one. Right? So more chi-gurk. So well, I think we'll do that next time. I will save chi-gurk. But it's not. It's just taking the person's balance. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's not. There's no magic to it or anything like that. It's just attack the person's base, attack their center, keep them from running. This chi-gurk is also very good for getting people to stay there or fall on the ground in front of you, so that you don't have to. So they're not hitting you and then running out. Right? You keep them right there. Okay. So, well, maybe that's what we'll work on next. Okay. But for right now, keep practicing the tie and untie drill. Practice it, like I said, if you have a partner, great, practice with a partner. If you don't, then you practice on a wooden dummy. A lot of people out there, they've been making their own wooden dummies. That's pretty impressive, I like that. And then sending me pictures or posting pictures. So I think that's really cool. Or practice, if you don't have any of those, practice in front of a mirror, right? Just get in front of a mirror, and then just back and forth, right? 1, 2, right? And then you feel that pressure, right? 3, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Sheathe the sword. Drop your hip. Turn your hip, right? Sheathe the sword, right? 1, 2. Get the grip. Sheathe the sword, right? Practice, right? So it's that way, repetition, repetition, repetition. That way you get the movement down. Okay. That's it. So today, more tie and untie, and I think maybe next time we'll start working some chi-gurk with you guys. Okay. All right. So thank you very much, and enjoy Harry Potter. I think Voldemort. Oh. He who must not be named, is that right? Yeah. He who must not be named. I think he's going to win, right? That's my prediction. I think he's going to win. He's going to open up a Starbucks in every corner, and then he's going to make everybody drink lots and lots of coffee. What do you think?
With magic.
With magic.
Black Starbucks.
Black Starbucks.
Black Starbucks. Dark Starbucks. A skull and a snake.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. Who knows? We'll see. But I got my tickets and I'm ready to go. All right. So have a great weekend, and we'll see you guys soon.